Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Cruisnick's Purgatory. I'm your host, Cruisnick X, and we are working our way into the brand new story arc in Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Shadowbringers. I am sorry. It's been a day. Anyways, we are working our way into a brand new story arc introduced with the most recent patch 5.1, Vows of Virtue, Deeds of Cruelty. In the last episode, we met with Konog and Anog, who are trying to access a secret dig site that's kind of off limits. And of course, they were looking at us to be a patsy for it. What gear is... Oh. It's that. Okay, never mind. Anyway, so we're gonna get moving on to this storyline with the brand new Nier Automata raid, Yorha Dark Apocalypse, and we're gonna get right down to it with the next quest in the storyline, the level 80 quest, A Scandal in Komra. Let's get right down to it. Hail, sinner! Have you heard about the string of thefts in Komra? Word has it that they haven't bit the foggies who's behind them. Not a clue. They've gotten desperate to find the culprit, I'm told, pointing fingers at any who so much as sneeze in a suspicious fashion. Why, the next thing you know, they'll be blaming their old rivals in Tomra. Wicked White? They would do that, wouldn't they? Damn those thin-bearded blighters. Listen, sinner, you go and tell them that if they try to pin this on us, there'll be consequences. Having to fly all the way across the map is a pain in the ass. Boop, boop, I'm a dupe. Beep, beep. I wish this mount had a horn on it. Alright, there's the dig chief. Yes, lolly-bladed Oh, it's you. My apologies, sinner. Been under a bit of stress lately and don't really have time to chat. Although... perhaps you can help. I know you welcome these sorts of requests for aid, after all. Things have been going missing, you see. At first it was just the odd tool here and there. But then the thief began making off with finds from the dig. Valuable finds. If you've got the time, I could use some help in identifying the culprit. I don't like to think of it, but it's likely that the thief is one of our own. Hard to access the site otherwise. And I've investigated most of the unfamiliar faces in town to no avail. I can't very well ask you to stroll up to folks with a lally-ho done any crimes lately, but do have a look around. Perhaps you can find a clue that I've overlooked. I'll take anything at this point, frankly. Well, let's go and see. The caves, right? No? Yes. Alright. Here you go, Chief. You don't look to have a criminal stuffed in your pack there, but I take it you found some manner of clue. Hold on. I think I've seen this before. It belongs to a young lady in the village, if I'm not mistaken. Though I couldn't say how she came by such a valuable trinket. Seeing as regular folk can hardly fail to notice when something jewel-encrusted goes missing, she'll like us not to be wondering where it's gone right about now. You'll probably find her in a panic. All the better for getting her to spill her secrets. Thrice damn beardless son of a shite-eating hob! Where did my bloody bracelet could have gone? Here you go. You found it? And you're returning it too? Well, bugger my beard! Thank you ever so much! It was a gift and I'd hate to have lost it! A gift from who, you ask? You probably don't know him. He's a guard over at the dig site. I had no idea that sort of job pays so well. But it must! When we met, he was a right bastard where money was concerned. I could hardly get him to pay for my ale, but of late he's been downright generous. In a much better mood, too. Oh, and so very affectionate. Yes. Focus on the bracelet, if you insist. I don't know where he got it, though. We don't do a lot of talking. If you're that curious, you'll have to ask him. He keeps watch over the entrance day and night. He's not so difficult to... He's not a difficult man to find. Good to know. Of course it's you. To. What I want is for you two to bugger off. I'm a watchman, not a stand here while everyone annoys the piss out of me, man. Still at it, you two, huh? Don't look now, Anog, but our very dear friend is here, and so very heavily armed, too. I'm sure that he can help settle this little dispute. Of all the... Why are you here? As if costing me my dinner weren't enough. Okay, what's going on here? How did I afford a jewel-encrusted bracelet on a watchman's salary? That's none of your concern! Oh, but I have a feeling that the chief will be quite concerned indeed. Doubt my words all you like. I won't be intimidated by the likes of you. Okay, I'll down him up a tree. This proves nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Well, I don't know what you were accusing him of, but I'm absolutely sure he's guilty of it. More importantly, he's made off with the key. After him! There they are. Really? Cornering them on a cliff? Hey, I can see Yulmore from here. We've got you cornered! I don't think he's alone, sister! Oh dear! A hasty retreat does seem to be in order! Just so! That's right, surprise triplets! And what now, baldling? Really? Alright, there's the dig site watch. Very well, I confess, I did it! Or, we did it! We took turns keeping watch while the others picked over items from the dig site and sold off whatever seemed valuable. And we would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids! Also, you, however old you are. I just wanted to impress her. There's no chance of that now. All I can do is grovel before the chief and hope he doesn't punish me too harshly. You notice that something shiny and metallic has fallen to the ground. Picking up the glimmering object, you see that it is the very key to the dig site that Anog and Konog were so keen to obtain. Interesting. That's case closed then. It's a good job that you showed up. Who knows how long this farce would have continued otherwise. As for you, you won't be getting to any dinner tonight, that's for certain. No, anything but the dinner! To think that I was employing three brothers in disguise this entire time. I doubt I'll be changing my vocation to detective anytime soon. Alright. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with more in a bit. Until then, that's it for this episode of Kruznix Purgatory. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button, be sure to turn on notifications so you're well informed, and be sure to subscribe to me for access to exclusive live streams and videos. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me, click here to watch the next episode, and click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Kruznix, signing out.